right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy wants to that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in your bracket.
So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most
guillotine jump.
Looks like with a Von Flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get a submission victory.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Getting him out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. They're so evenly matched, they're going to attack.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Round 2 straight ahead.
Breathe deep and relax. Excellent job that round. Your striking looks beautiful. You have to keep that up now. I want more combinations.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's out! He's having his way with him here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Huge elbow there. Still plenty of time to go.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, right into mount.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, straight punch.
Nice single.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. That was nice.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Changing the position.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Nice leg kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put... Oh, lands a hip toss now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Ground and pound. The hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Trying to recover full guard there.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, he's got his back. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. He's isolating an arm. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Won that last round simply based on activity. He's putting up submission attempts, but they're weak. You defended every single one of them, but you're not being aggressive.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. The fighters separate.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Got the single collar tag. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, well timed with the knee to the hand. And he caught the kick, catches the leg here, now goes for the takedown, it's there.
In the half guard. Nice transition. Getting them out here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm. And he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not going to... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, continuing to target that swelled area, and it is not looking good now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, feet on the hips here. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 47-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Grandmaster.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.